is News at Night from News Portal Africa TV. Here is news in details. The Senate on Thursday passed the 2025 appropriation bill of 49.7 trillion for its second reading, following his presentation by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu before a joint session of the National Assembly. The passage of the budget came as the Senate adjourned its plenary session until January 14, 2025, to allow lawmakers to partake in the Christmas and New Year festivities. During the plenary session, the Senate considered and debated the objectives and general principles of the physical document, which has been christened the Restoration Budget, Securing Peace, Rebuilding Prosperity. The Oyo State Police Command has disclosed the arrest of the ex-queen of the Ooni of Ife, Naomi Silekunla, the principal of Islamic High School Ibadan, Fasasi Abdullahi, and six others in connection to the death of children during a stampede at a fun fair in Ibadan, the state capital, on Wednesday. More so, the number of children who have died from the stampede has risen from 35, while six others are critically injured, according to a statement issued on Thursday by the State Police Public Relations Officer Adewale Osifeso. The event, which was held at the Islamic High School, Basọ̀run, Ibadan, was made available to 5,000 children, but the number that turned up was reportedly over 7,500, according to the investigations. Osifeso noted that the event was organized by Wike Foundation in collaboration with an Ibadan-based radio station, Agidigbo FM, which acts as the event's media partner. So far, 35 minors have been documented dead, while six others are critically injured and on various medical interventions. Meanwhile, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, has revoked land title belonging to former President Muhammadu Buhari, former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Walter Onoge, and the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume. Recall that the Federal Capital Territory Administration in October had threatened to revoke the certificate of occupancy of plots of land owned by prominent Nigerians and corporate organizations in Abuja. In a notice published on Friday, October 5th, 2024, the administration issued a 2-week ultimatum to landowners in the Maitama district of Abuja to settle outstanding payment for their C of O or risk losing their property rights. The FCTA also threatened to withdraw the 614 right occupancy of other individuals and companies if they fail to pay outstanding bills for their plots within 2 weeks. In a different development, a Federal Capital Territory High Court in Maitama has granted bail to Yaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State, in the sum of 500 million naira. Bello faces charges of alleged criminal breach of trust amounting to 110 billion 446 million 470,089 naira, a violation of Section 96 and 311 of the Penal Code Law Cap 89, Laws of Northern Nigeria, 1963, ruling on the bail application on Thursday, December 19. Justice Mariam Anini outlined the conditions of bail. According to her, Bello must provide 3 sureties, each with property worth 500 million naira, situated in prime areas of the FCT, including Gusape, Usetu, Apo, Asokoro, and Jabi. The Edo State Asset Verification Committee set up by the Governor Monday Okpebholo said it has uncovered massive fraud in the execution of projects by the immediate past governor, Godwin Obaseki. The committee disclosed this at a press briefing to avail members of the public of its interim findings on some of the assets so far verified. Chairman of the committee, Dr. Ernest Afolabi Ukaye, who addressed the press, listed some of the projects where fraud was allegedly discovered as Radisson Hotel, Edo State Oil Palm Project, and Edo State Information Communication Technology Agency, among others. Umakehi said the transactions on the Radisson Hotel project leave so much to be desired. According to him, the Radisson Hotel project was initiated by the state government by the sourcing over 17.5 billion from the stock market, and the sum of 2 billion was paid for the acquisition of land. He noted that just before the exit of the immediate past administration, the ownership changed, leaving Edo State, the core investor, with just 20% ownership. On the foreign scene, the International Monetary Fund stands ready to assist Syria's reconstruction alongside the international community, but the situation on the ground remains fluid. IMF spokesperson Julius Kosak said on Thursday. Kosak said that a regular press briefing that the IMF has had no meaningful contact with Syria's authority since an economic consultation in 2009. It is too early to make an economic assessment. We are closely monitoring the situation and we stand ready to report the international community's effort to assist Syria's reconstruction as needed and when conditions allow. Kodak said, less than 2 weeks after Syria's rebel toppled Bashar al-Assad regime and seized control of the capital Damascus, Kosak said that the emerging Syrian authority faced many difficulties after 13 years of civil war. At least 15 Palestinians killed and 30 wounded in Israeli air attack on two schools centering displaced people in Gaza City. Israel said it carried out the attack on the schools and it claimed without providing evidence were used as command centers. U.S. Secretary of State says Washington is encouraged by the possibility of ceasefire deal, but the pressure is on Hamas to finally get to yes. Israel launched attacks against ports and energy infrastructure in Houthi-held part of Yemen following an earlier Houthi attack on Tel Aviv. Al-Quds Brigade says the courageous Houthi missile attack that targeted Tel Aviv sets an example in showing that Palestinians are not alone. On the sport news, Nigerian Super Eagles maintain 44th position in the latest FIFA Men's World Ranking. The ranking was posted on the website of the World Football Governing Body on Thursday. The Super Eagles maintain fifth place in Africa behind Morocco, Senegal, Egypt, and Algeria. Morocco are Africa's ranked team at number 14. Senegal occupy number 17. At 33rd is Egypt, while Algeria at 37th. In November's ranking, the Eagles dropped 8 places to 44th spot. Also, there were no chances in the top 10 as all the teams maintained their spots. Reigning World Cup champions, Argentina remain at number 1, France at number 2, at number 3 is Spain. England occupy 4th and Brazil are 5th. At number 6 is Portugal. The Netherlands hold 7th place, while Belgium, Italy, Germany are 8th, 9th, and 10th respectively. The Black Galaxies of Ghana head coach Masudi Didi Dramani says his team is ready for the 2024 African Nations Championship CHAN qualifier against Nigeria. Ghana will host their fierce rivals in the first leg at the Accra Sports Stadium on Saturday. The second leg will hold a week later at the Godwin Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo. Dramani stated that they must be ready to be the best to achieve their objectives. In football, when you want to get to the top, you should be ready to meet the top learners. For me, it was not surprising that we were meeting Nigeria. He told the Ghana News. Ghana have stopped Nigeria twice from qualifying for the CHAN tournament. The CHAN is designed for players playing their trades in their domestic leagues. This is the end to the news at night from Newsport Africa TV. I am Tolu Lope Oludayo. Bye for now.